Was in my bank yesterday talking to the manager about making sure some checks I'm going to write are going to go through. But in the meantime, she's trying to sell me stuff, which is perfectly understandable. That's her job. First thing she tried to sell me was I told her I got $21,000 roof job and I need to write some checks in the next 2 weeks. She says, why don't you borrow that money instead of taking it out of your checking account? I said, I would do that, but I don't need to borrow it. So I couldn't give her any business for borrowing. Then I told her that I also do investing. She says, why don't you talk to one of our investment counselors and get some advice? I says, thank you, but I'm not interested in getting any advice. I give advice. So she couldn't hook me up with a counselor. I mean, she's striking out all over the place. Then I happened to tell her, I got your credit card and it expired about 2 years ago and they never sent me a new one. I don't have your credit card anymore. She says, oh, well, let me get you a new credit card. I said, good, I appreciate that. I wanted to give her some business. I didn't want to be a jerk and come in there and say, no, I'm not going to give you anything. Okay, give me a credit card. So she got online and lined me up with a credit card. This is the credit card I got from the bank. $12,000 credit limit. I don't need this, but I took this card because I don't want to be a bum and just walk in here and not be sold anything. I mean, of course, I'm not paying for this card, but I just made her feel better that she was be able to close me on something. So now I'm going to get a credit card with a $12,000 limit. Unfortunately, I don't have any use for it, but I wanted to be nice to her.